Well, hello. Hi, everyone. I am going to go check and see if I'm live in all the places, open up chat, and I'm here today to talk to you about programming for 2026 as it relates to our 300K, 5 months to 300K program. So just give me a second while I open up chat. I would love if you're scrolling online right now in Facebook or LinkedIn and you see my face and my red lips to come in. If you're thinking about what the heck am I doing in 2026, I really want to make at least $300,000 in 2026. I haven't quite reached that. Maybe I have once and I haven't been able to again. I'm spending the next few minutes to talk about whether or not this is a good fit for you. So, we are getting really close to the end of the year, and this is the time of year that we start to reflect and we start to plan. And there I am. I'm on LinkedIn. And we start to reflect, oh, I didn't reach this goal. These are the things that happened. And then we start to plan. And in the planning, we're like, well, what do I really need? And so today I wanted to just spend a few minutes. If you are on LinkedIn or on Facebook and you would like, one, a little bit of coaching, and two, to know more about the 5 month to 300K program that Erin Haig and I are co-coaching and hosting in 2026, please stop your scroll and come in and chat with me. So I opened up chat, and you're welcome to come and say hi inside chat. Make sure you put your lipstick on with me. I just put some bright red lipstick on for this. I'm heading out of town later on today, so I wanted to hop on and share what's happening in your business right now, and is this program for you as you're going into 2026? So I'd like to ask them questions and then I'm going to give the answers. So I'm going to ask questions and give the answers. So my very first question is, how much did you make this year? So how much did you make this year? What did your business make this year? Okay? And do you have that answer very quick? And then the second is, what's the most you've ever made in your business? So, do you have that answer? Write that down really quickly. And then the next question is, what do you really want to make? What do you want to make? Okay. And write down that. Like, and this question, when I ask this question, I get, maybe, well, I want to build an empire. I want to make $1 million. Uh, a lot of times people just don't know. Like, they just don't know. So, what's the most you've ever made in your business? Do you know? What did you make this year in your business? Do you know? And what do you want to make next year? And do you have an arbitrary number or do you have a real number? Most people don't have a real number. Why is that? Why don't we have the real number? Well, next to the number is also, do you have a plan? Do you have a full strategic plan on how you're going to get to that number? The number doesn't matter if you don't have a plan to get to that number. So, fourth question is, up until now, when you look at the highest number, like that highest number that you met in your business, do you know what contributes to that number? Do you have predictability around what contributes to achieving that revenue number? So, first is, do we even have the number? And is it a real number, not arbitrary? And then, second is, do we have the predictable roadmap on how we're going to achieve that number? And I would say 90% of the time I hear, well, I want to make this much. I don't know how. Here are all the things that I've tried. Spent a lot of money trying. I haven't gotten there. So I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. But I really want to help people. I'm the expert at this. Everybody needs my thing, right? So we have this great offer, product, service, but we just don't know how to get people to buy it. And we also feel defeated when we don't hit our sales goals, our revenue goals, the number that we measure success. And so then we just stop. So I'm going to tell you a story. Anyone who's on, I love to story tell. So I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to give you the true story definition of why we fail and how failure is totally necessary. But why we fail, what happens? And what happens is this. Ready? So picture this. Picture company, basically a startup company, and has an amazing product. So amazing. And the startup company has this amazing product that everybody needs. And I'm going to share what the product is. The product is crowdfunding, a way to get money into small businesses' hands. And it's brand new. Nobody has it. Everybody needs it. Everybody in the small business marketplace needs it. And we're so excited to launch this product into market. And we've done a ton of market research. We know that very little small business, little percentage of businesses are getting capital from the bank. We've done all of the research. We know how badly people need it. We have everything put in place for the offer. It is going to change the economy for small businesses. And we're ready to launch. And so we build all the things to launch. We have the due diligence in place. We have all of the marketing is in place. The marketing is spot on. And we know that this product that can be sold online, that can be sold in person, we know that I lost my train of thought. No matter where it can be sold, whether it's online or offline, we know that we just need to get people to see it and they will buy it. And so we just remember that we need to get people to see it and they will buy it. And we know the audience, we know exactly who needs to buy it, which is small businesses that can't get capital, that it's a big problem that we solve. So we build out all of the marketing. We hire a growth marketing person. We have a team. We have a sales team. We have it, and we have the web page. We have all of the landing pages. We have all the email sequences. We have this beautiful funnel, and we are ready to launch. And we have a big launch party, and we go to market everywhere, online, in the party, and we hear crickets. We hear crickets. And we're so frustrated because we've put all of this energy and getting people to see us, but nobody is buying because they don't care. They don't care. And they won't care until they see a lot of other people doing the same thing. And that's what's called activating a brand. And that takes a good 18 months to activate. So that's marketing for you. Okay. Marketing is needed. We absolutely need it. But what's missing here? The big missing factor is that we don't have sales connected to it. This is how you find your people. And when you have sales connected, when you have a process connected to your marketing, you shift that 18 months down to 6. And so that's one of the pieces that we're going to be doing in our program next year is we're going to develop that program, that process for you. So all of that marketing that you have, you can actually have a really solid, strong sales process, how you find your people, because marketing is how they find you, and it's only the top of the funnel. And we're going to teach you, I'm going to specifically teach you how to get you to the bottom of the funnel where people buy. And that's where the revenue lives. All right, I am going to hop off. I'm going to start going live a lot to talk about this program. And this was just one of the pieces. I would love to hear your feedback. If you want to schedule a call with us to talk more about the program, if 300,000 is a good number for you or more next year, let's talk about it.